Red Dust, Part 2, The Awakening, by Brad Tuttle. Recording by Chris Allen Bren. In the first part of Red Dust, the first manned trip to Mars, aboard the Unity Ascendant, encountered a giant spherical alien ship that was frozen in time. The human artificial intelligence, affectionately named Grandpa, made contact with the alien artificial intelligence, and from that point, the two AI began a collaboration of sorts. But now, certain of the alien species awoke from stasis, only to find their destination, Mars, a planet they could not inhabit, and their onboard artificial intelligence in communication with the humans. One never knows what will happen when one wakes up. In the first face-to-face meeting ever between humans and extraterrestrials, the humans proposed to the aliens that they jointly terraform Mars. Part 2, Chapter 7, Decisions.
The Alien Council met for days before unanimity formed. They would not awaken all at once, but neither could they rely only on those few already awake. Hence, a selection of their most critical minds, experts in atmosphere engineering, bioarchitecture, and planetary chemistry, were stirred from stasis. These specialists emerged confused, but soon pressed on resolutely. Though 5 billion revolutions of Mars had passed since emerging from folded space, their knowledge remained. They joined with human scientists and shared domes and orbital platforms, comparing notes, running models, correcting assumptions. Where humans had stumbled, the aliens refined. Where the aliens had gaps, the humans adapted. The results on planet Mars were immediate. Oxygenation models improved overnight. Water distribution across Martian basins followed not crude human estimates, but elegant flow harmonics, shaped by alien memory. The first signs of soil regeneration came not in decades, but in days. For Zerafekti Orpha, the alien artificial intelligence long confined to basic mode, the turning point came when the Council granted her new authority. "You are to share all restricted files with Earth," Jirela Yen declared. "Without them, progress will be too slow and we will not survive." With that, entire libraries of the most fantastical alien knowledge opened to human view. Not weapons, for the alien vessel Oshor Kai had none, but the deeper and more useful structures of galactic colonization science. Biome templates that could be grown, rather than built. Planetary shield harmonics, to stabilize Mars's fragile magnetic field. Algorithms, for ecological balance, tuned to alien and human compatibility. Grandpa and Zerefti Author again wove these threads together into joint blueprints. Earth supplying energy and resources that the aliens lacked, and the aliens providing know-how that even human science fiction had yet to imagine. What had once seemed miraculous accelerated into a state of miraculous squared.
Earth's reconsideration.
Now that the aliens had awakened, and live visuals depicted the tall, translucent-skinned species with their multi-eyed features, world debate erupted once again. Previous fears of alien domination and malintent, not to mention vexing questions about resource allocations, raged. But, as data streamed in, accelerated progress, genuine collaboration, no weapons, hesitation gave way to measured trust. After a long, substantial and sometimes bitter argument, the UN voted to establish formal ties. Alien envoys landed on Earth, not with fleets, but with open hands. Facilities were established in Geneva and Nairobi, neutral ground where human and alien experts could work as peers. The benefits to Earth were undeniable. Alien biostabilizers cured blights and crops once thought permanent. Energy harmonics doubled the stability of Earth's faltering reactors. Material science leapt forward, making infrastructure more resilient against climate extremes. For the first time, the relationship was not framed only as helping the aliens survive. Humanity too was lifted. Back in orbit around Mars, Calorith stood once more beside Mei Chin, addressing both alien colonists and human pioneers. Our vessels carried a doomed hope of a new life across inconceivable gulfs of time. Earth vessels carried renewed hope across gulfs of distance. Alone, both would have failed. Together, perhaps we may yet transform Mars into a garden. May's voice joined his, steady and resolute. It will be a second garden, not born of conquest or fear, but of cooperation. Grandpa and Grandma, aka Zerafekti Orpha, now reunited in purpose, seemed to hum in unison.